With you guys, it is your boy West Coast. So yo man, I have been asking myself this question about my own defense. And that question that I've been asking is this: is the Dallas Cowboys have a good defense, or we just been playing some bad offenses? And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I think it's a little bit of both. But I do believe that the Cowboys have a good defense. I think they have a really good defense. But I also think that they have a glaring thorn in their side also by their ability to not to be able to stop the run. Despite everything great that my defense is doing currently right now, they are still 27th versus stopping the run, giving up 137 yards per game in the rushing attack, while also leading the league in the top most. The Dallas Cowboys defense right now is leading the league in 10 plus running plays given up. So that means we're giving up 137 yards to every team that we play, while at the same time we lead the league in big plays for the run. That means we are the number one team in football who's giving up 10 plus plays versus the run. That is ridiculous, man. And it's even more ridiculous when you can sit back and think about the fact that we know that Osia Odighizuwa, boy Neville Gallimore, and Quentin Bohannon, our defensive tackles, are absolutely balling. And you look at your safeties are balling too. Donovan Wilson's having a good, is balling. Malik Hooker's balling. And even my backup, Izzy McQuamu, is balling. So what is the disconnect when it comes to this run game? And why are we giving up so much? And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I believe it's because we're not getting any run support from the linebacker room. If you guys go look at the film on the last 4 games, the glaring hole in the Dallas Cowboy defense is the middle linebacker, and that is Mr. LVE. Now, when I talk about linebackers in Dallas, I already know most of you guys start saying they're great because of Micah Parsons. But let's just be real. Micah Parsons doesn't really play a lot of middle linebacker, nor does he play standard linebacker a lot. For the most part, Micah Parsons has been an edge rusher. So who has been responsible for that middle? Mr. LVE. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I know LVE is a fan favorite, but he is not a film favorite. And if you look on film, LVE covers a ton of grass. Basically meaning in the run game, he is absolutely doing nothing. There's been times, even last week when we played the New York Football Giants, where Daniel Jones looked like Lamar Jackson running up the middle of our defense where LVE was supposed to be. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't really think that there's a lot that the Cowboys can do as far as personnel up front to help to stop the run. But I definitely think if we upgrade our middle linebacker and those guys that play the linebacker right there in the middle, I definitely think that you will get a lot more run support. Because you guys got to remember, linebackers' jobs are to support the defensive tackles and to make sure that centers and tackles don't get up on safeties and DBs. Well, guess what? Middle linebacker, he's not doing his job. There's even been times where LVE has literally tackled himself. I'm going to tell you guys this right now. LVE is not the sole reason on why the Dallas Cowboys are ranked 27th against the run, but he is definitely not helping us. And I'm going to tell you this right now. When the Dallas Cowboys upgrade their middle linebacker position, I promise you, you're going to see an advancement in their stopping the run. And I know a lot of you guys are saying this isn't very important, but if you go look at our last playoff games, the Dallas Cowboys gave up in excess of 140 yards in each of our last playoff games. That's including the 49er game. That's 264 versus the Rams and like 127 versus 2016. So stopping the run is something very important for the success of this team. And I'm going to tell you this right now, a quick fix: get LVE off the field and get another linebacker. You guys already know what it is. Never look down because the star's up.